I'm on the vendor floor at EMS World at the Butterfly BVM booth, who have come out with a new vacuum cleaner.
Not a vacuum cleaner.
Well, it is certainly a fireplace bellows.
Also not a fireplace bellows.
It is definitely portable suction.
Nope.
Well, it says Butterfly BVM on it, but it doesn't look like a BVM. So why don't you tell me about it?
All right. So this is Butterfly BVM. It is a bag valve mask completely reimagined with all kinds of new possibilities. So this is a 3-in-1 bag valve mask. So the way this works, if you're going on a run, you show up, let's say it's a baby. Just grab the Butterfly BVM. You adjust this tidal volume dial here. You turn it all the way down to neonate. And now you give a little baby breath, all the air that's needed for a neonate. Let's say it's a teenager.
Let me just say, too, that I've actually squeezed this thing in the neonate mode, and it doesn't even feel like it's doing anything. But when you put your hand on the end, it is putting out the correct tidal volume.
Correct. Let's say it's a teenager. All right. That's the right amount of air for a teen. Let's say it's a full-size adult. There you go. That's the right amount of air there. This will max out at about 700 milliliters. Is the max amount of volume that it can give.
So no more 1,500 milliliter delivery of tidal volume.
Correct. It uses, we have all of your Braslo or hand-heavy indicators for the different sizes of pediatric patients here. And then for the adults, it's small, medium, and large, and it's based off of ideal body weight.
I should also mention that the lowest tidal volume for adults is 425. So if you have a patient in cardiac arrest, you probably want to go down to the 10 to 13-year-olds so that you can deliver a more appropriate tidal volume like you would deliver in cardiac arrest. It also has a manometer, right?
Yeah. So actually, this is actually neat. This actually replaces a manometer. So manometer will tell you what the pressure is that you're giving, and everybody's familiar with that, right? You squeeze it and you watch a little thing as it bobs up and down. So if you want to hit a pressure of 20, you have to watch the manometer with every squeeze. We think that that's actually a disadvantage. If you're hyper-focused on a manometer, you're missing everything else that's going on with that patient. With this, if you said, hey, I want to hit a pressure of 20, all you have to do is turn the pressure dial to 20, and that's where your pop-off is now set. You said, hey, let's go higher on our pressure. Let's go up to 60. Now we're at a pressure of 60. You want to eliminate all pressure relief. You just turn it onto there. Now there's no pop off at that point. So
and you can add a PEEP valve to it too.
Yeah, so PEEP valve attaches right here. Right there.
Excellent.
Oxygen pipes in here. The other thing that's really neat about this is it has rate control. So you'll notice as I open this up, opens more slowly than a traditional BVM will open. So we have volume control, rate control, pressure control, PEEP, oxygen, all of that in one BVM.
All situations covered.
Yep.
Excellent.